Hello everyone, RobIsNow with a Liftoff track review for you. We're going to be looking today at DeHonk's Pit Party version 3. I've got 2 more of these videos to do because there are 5 Pit Party tracks in total. But before we get into this, the reason I've got my camera up nice and big is because we have got a certificate of recognition and a Liftoff community award badge sent out by the guys at Lugus Studios. Thank you very much. So these are awarded for just being a good community member and helping people, I guess, and doing, well, I've been doing videos. We've had David Kinnett, I hope I've got your name right, just being an awesome community member in the Facebook group, just really like loving everyone, like being really friendly and like congratulating people on really good times. And Rotor's Cool, Preston Marlowe of Rotor's Cool has received one as well for just being an awesome community member and engaging like the French community and getting like a league going and all that sort of stuff. So Preston's been doing blogs and stuff as well and some other stuff. So yeah, you can get this award for doing a bunch of different things. And I'm gonna look in here at DeHonk's map on the pit. So this is Pit Party version 3 and I'm expecting he will probably be getting one of these in the near future because he has done so much work in the track builder that it would be a shame for him not to get one. So DeHonk, there's my shout out to someone that deserves this award. There are plenty of other people in the community. There's people in Discord that are super friendly and super helpful. So yeah, there's lots of people that are going to be deserving of this. But there are also other badges to be won. The other badge, of course, being the Liftoff Pro League badge, which you get for coming first in any of the Liftoff Pro League tournaments this year so far. But that is another matter because we are looking at DeHonk's Pit Party version 3. So the premise of the Pit Party series that DeHonk has put out is he's using this massive map area and he's built 5 different tracks all across this area to sort of explore what's available in here. And you can see here I'm just going around this track. We're focused around the sort of conveyor belt, which is a really good fun area to fly around in freestyle mode. Whoops. And he's built a track around it, and you can see how challenging it is just based on the position of the course, because we've got the terrain itself, the actual ground is so varied in height and sloping like angles that you really have to concentrate and think about how you approach the turns, because if you turn as if this is a flat track, you will easily go off course, crash into the gates, or just miss where you're supposed to be going altogether, or crash into the ground, as it were. Whereas once you start thinking about it, you will be able to nail this course in no time. It is a very challenging one. I would say the hardest gates, we're just going to get in from an aerial shot here. The hardest gates is probably just at the start, these red rings, because this one is at such an angle that it does make the first one is at a bit of an angle that it makes it quite tricky to fly on. The rest of it fairly straightforward. You just got to focus on the loop around the conveyor belt and how the terrain impacts your turn. The rest of it, again, fairly straightforward. We just got another loop around the conveyor belt. Gets tricky because you have to think about the terrain. We've got a split S into the final point that becomes a bit tricky, which is this terrain drop into the complete 360 turn to the finish. So DeHonk, that is Pit Party version 3 by DeHonk. If you haven't seen it, definitely give it a go. It's a very fun and very challenging little track. It's taken me a number of goes to get this video recording done. Thank you, DeHonk. Hopefully you'll be in receipt of one of these soon. If the guys at the Lugus Studios deem you worthy, I'm sure they will. But that award is open to everyone as well. Download the track. There is a subscribe button to the track in the Steam Workshop below. Guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.